comes to the black side, right? When it comes to the black side, we know black people have been going through shit for hundreds of years. We know if one white person says the N-word with a hard R, that's more derogatory than anything. I don't give a fuck. It is. I don't care. It is. Hate me for it, whatever. Do whatever. Oh, he's this, he's that. What? I don't care. When one white person gets up here and calls somebody an N-word with a heart, that's the worst. That's the worst of the worst. So when black people are hearing that constantly on this application, and then they get into a debate with some white people, and then they remember, hey, 5 minutes ago I was just called the N-word with the hard R, the most derogatory shit. This person's yelling about. How the fuck they supposed to feel? I've been thinking about this shit all day. I've been thinking about this shit all fucking day. I'm not talking about, hold on, when I say hard R, I'm talking about like the people that jump on panels like, N-word, 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 and hang up, you know, or the Trump daddy's like, oh, that N-er boy, or shit like that, right? I'm not talking about like us, I'm not talking about or something like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the people that jump on the panel and N-er, 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 or the people that make the EBT jokes, or the South Floridas that's calling people pretty N-word. You know, just the racist people is what I'm talking about. Just one of them really ruins all this shit on TikTok, because thinking about somebody older in age, when they hear that word, now they're going to be mad at everybody. They're going to be talking to a white person. The white person is getting, you know, rude and disrespectful. They remember the person that just called them the N-word. It's too much, and it's not going to get end. And we're not right now. What's happening is we're going, instead of like being like this, we're like this right now. And nobody's going to be happy with nobody. Nobody's going to be happy with nobody. Nobody is. And I don't know how you guys are not tired of this shit. I'm telling you one more time, this Shaniqua and Amanda thing is not good for our algorithm. It's not good for the app. Somehow, some way, they need to talk in some world. I don't know how, but they need to end this shit. Because the more this shit goes on, it's going to affect all of us. It's already affecting, this shit is affecting me. It's affecting my chat. It's affecting all of us. And you guys don't see it. I'm a host. I see it. It's already affecting all of us. I'm affected by this shit. Shaniqua and Amanda started that shit happen. Boom, 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 done. Doggy in the Rough comes in Wahoo's chat, asks about ZR1. Wahoo responds, boom. This is all starting from the Amanda and Shaniqua shit. And then I could see where the white people are like, I could see it. I see it outside looking in. Hey, you said he said that, but you're mad at Amanda, and that's being hypocritical. Why are you not mad at him like you're mad at her? Because he's your friend, huh? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Be mad at one, be mad at all. Be mad at all, be mad at none. You either be mad at all, you be mad at none. You don't be mad at one. Oh, that's pretty tough. I just made that up. Be mad at one. I forgot how I said it, but you guys get what I'm saying. Don't be mad at one. Whatever I just said. All, none, whatever. Shows the hypocrisy. It's okay to tell these stories. I'm a storyteller. You're a storyteller. We're going to tell the story of Amanda. We're going to tell the story of ZR. We're going to tell the story of Bayboy. We're going to tell the story of 99. We're going to tell the story of Kick. We're going to tell the story of Ernesto, of She Peacefully. These stories are going to be told because we're on this application. These stories will be told. They will be, whether you like it or not. They're going to be told. All right. Request up. Request up. What? Request up, request up. I'm taking panel. Hey, who said I call? Why they just tell Don't Kick Me? I call Don't Kick Me a bitch. What is wrong with these people? I said 99 was acting like a bitch. I never mentioned Kick's name one time. Besides till right now. Chat, somebody go over to Don't Kick Me's live. They went over there and told her I called her a bitch when I never even spoke of her name. Besides her, the only time I spoke of her when I was like, they're telling our stories, nothing bad. So I don't know what the fuck somebody's going to tell me.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you, bro.
Let me talk to you, man. Like conversation, man to man, me and you, bro. Just real quick, and
Go ahead.
June, what are you?
Let me say something first.
Hold on, June. Let me just please have this conversation with him real quick, just real quick. It's funny that you have the BLK side, you got the YT side, and you the one that's outside of both communities, right?
Right.
But you hold the most weight when it comes to this because your show is the biggest platform, right?
I wouldn't say it's the biggest no more. But
I mean, as far as like, I agree we got the jiggers and stuff like that, but as far as like a so-called neutral platform, I know that you fuck them up, I get it, but I'm saying like as a neutral platform, you got the biggest platform, you hold that much weight. Are you ready? Are you ready to hold that title though?
No.
Because you got to be.
I don't want that title, bro.
I know you don't want it, but you got it though.
Bro. I don't. Bro.
You don't want it, but you got it though. You got it.
It's because I'm getting shot from both sides right now.
I know, but you
shot from that side, and I
get it.
And I'm in the middle. I ain't even did or said nothing.
Hey, well, we not even shooting you on this side. What did you talk about?
Not yet, bro. Trust me. You don't.
I'm talking about the panels that I be on. You're not getting. You be sleep during the day. I be out here watching. I'm telling you. That's them folks over there. They pushing that narrative between DR1. They pushing that narrative. Them interviews been going on over on their side. We ain't even been holding that shit over here, bro.
Right.
It's been them. They wake up with that shit. They went to sleep off your panel with that shit. They wake you up with that shit. First they was on DR1 side. Now they done got one who over there. Now they saying that some type of messages or phone calls got
now leaked. They ran back and said I called Kick a bitch right now. They went to
that's crazy. Like this is stupid.
What the fuck?
You called 99 a bitch.
99 a bitch, not Kick.
He is, yeah.
He is a bitch. He is.
I would never. I love Kick. Kick knows I love her. I don't know why she. I just feel like 99 was instigating a lot of shit earlier, and there's a way to say.
That's all he do.
There's a way to. But there's a way to say it. Like he's good because he can get the message across. But once he. But I get it. That's his character. I get it. I can't hate on him.
No, he don't get no messages across. He gets messages across to them folks that don't understand.
That's his character, though. I get it. I get that's how he moves around. But that shows like it's hard to try to stop this shit when there's shit like that going on. You feel me? And if they just want to prove the shit for one who and ZR1, y'all proved whatever y'all wanted to prove. Why are you beating a dead horse now? Everybody got the picture. I don't get it.
You know what? It's hypocrisy. You know why it's hypocrisy? Listen, we literally got the video that Amanda lied on Coco. She literally said she didn't say Coco's name. She literally did. We put that video out because they refused to let us play the video on their panel.
Yeah, JoJo, come up, JoJo.
I ain't got time for them. Then they was over there saying the song that Wig said was saying all type of derogatory
so another
women.
Well, Wig was. I seen some chats, and I don't think that type of shit.
Oh, and I can show you some chats that was over there that was disrespectful. They ain't saying shit about them.
They always saying disrespectful shit in chat, bro. Like, come on, man. Let's not play these games where.
Send it to me, Kick, or June, so I can blast them.
You want me to send them to the other page?
No, send it.
That way you can.
You don't got my phone number. That's why I tell you take my phone number, fool. Just send it to the other page is fine, so I can just blast them out. So we can start blasting these people. That's what we should do. I think I'm gonna start having a donkey of the day, and just put the racists up. Have them. I swear to God, like Charlamagne, racists of the day, and just have them.
You can make Sugar Amanda up there.
What'd you say?
Make sure Amanda number one.
Bayboy, you
kind of joking about this, but these are serious issues that have not been addressed in our country.
Who's joking about it?
You talking about you gonna make a racist of the day?
That's not joking.
He can make a racist of the day out
That's
of all
taking
our
accountability. That's not a joke. That's accountability. So they fucking know if they're racist, they're gonna end up on Bayboy TV the whole night. Racist stuff, they gonna be right there plastered. So before you say
Make sure
you're
that's number
gonna end
one.
up on motherfucking Bayboy TV, you gonna go and say that dumbass shit. Y'all gonna end up right here, picture right here the whole night, 8 hours of show.
So, Bayboy, let me ask you this.
We're doing racist of the day. Swear to God.
You got
America number one.
American. Hold on. You had America over there. She was on a panel, and she said that you let trash on your panel. She said you let trash on your panel. American. She said you let trash on your panel. You trash, and they ain't say shit.
And then she said Wig's song was racist.
Exactly. And that only thing that girl said,
you can sing black is beautiful, white is blue, beautiful, orange. You can change the lyrics, you can do whatever the fuck.
Yeah, change your lyrics. Y'all mad.
They said that I made a racist song with Wig last night. That's what they said. She's like,
look, Bayboy, a lot of what they say is just gaslighting because they don't like to accept reality of what has happened in this country. At one time, they had black people. Hold on a second. They had black people thinking that is something wrong with our hair, our skin,
peacefully. Can I
everything.
send it to you and you send it to Bayboy?
And now that we're embracing our skin and our hair and stuff, for us to say black is beautiful was a way for us to empower ourselves.
What's wrong?
It wasn't anything against them, but that's the way they take it.
And Bayboy got his own issues with America. Listen, sit down and understand American history. Go read American history. They bamboozle not just the black community, the natives. They done did that shit to y'all too, and all that dumbass shit. Like nobody ain't giving a fuck about these American people. Because listen, some of these American people, especially these conservatives, they so fucking rude and obnoxious and deviant. Man, ain't nobody got time for that. And then I heard you say, oh, people be saying that YT people do this and do that with bestiality and all that. It is. That shit is statistics. Go look that shit up. Ain't nobody saying nothing wrong.
No, they do that shit. They be doing animals.
That shit is true.
Can I say something? I'm so sorry.
Y'all feel like get out of history and welcome to today.
Don't write us no book. Please.
Problem child. Even today, that shit still exists. It just don't exist in the form that it did back then.
Oh, wow.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want to do an animal.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Can we get some who dropped? Can we get some people from the other side?
June.
We got some YT people to join this conversation so we can have a healthy, good conversation, guys.
Right, but can I say something to you right quick? Baby, I want to wait till you got back.
Hurry up.
Okay, love. But I'm gonna be honest, I even asked one who, and you know what I'm saying, right? I said, hey, did Ernest try to befriend you after he found out you was friends with ZR1? And I told you guys this over and over and over. Certain people are gonna keep up certain stuff because that is their money, that is their livelihood. So it's gonna hit stronger. It's gonna be deeper rooted for them. You see what I'm saying?
So what are you saying? I don't get.
And so it's just. Are you okay? So if a lot of this stuff is coming from that side,
just say what you're trying to say. I'm
not saying anything in code. You said you didn't understand it, right? I said what I said.
Somebody Ernest befriended who?
No, I said ask one who did Ernest befriend her again? Like did they start? Then he started becoming cool with her again after he found out she was
Ernest ain't here. I don't want to do that right now. We're not even here.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to do that.
But you brought him up too.
What?
I'm not talking about him and I.
I don't let him talk about you, and I don't let I don't want to.
But you literally. Oh my God. What are you doing?
Let it out. Go ahead.
Thank you. Only thing I'm saying is a lot of stuff is being kept up for a reason. Y'all have morals and standards, and y'all don't need the, money like that. So y'all like, all right, we ain't gonna be doing this and doing that. Y'all have limits to it, right? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
People who need it are gonna take it as far as they want to.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I get you. I get what you're saying.
And let me add.
Hold up, I got a question.
Okay.
Now you want to rebuttal. I'll bring you back when he's down.
Okay, well.
How many roaches is in Ernest's house?
Mile High, you been trying to take me down every day too, Mile High. You was over there telling Tiffany Billions you gonna take me down, babe. Boy, this she's a
You was a damn lie. I ain't never tell nobody I was gonna take you down because
You know I love you though.
You's a lie.
You know I love you though.
I've never said I don't take nobody
Hey,
down.
where Goku at? Hey, Goku, mute up. Let me talk to this motherfucker right.
What happened to June?
Come back, boy. No. I need to talk to him because you're lying. I don't know what.
Where's
I don't know what it
Goku?
is
I need Goku here right now, bro.
I don't even need Goku. I need to talk to you.
No, remember when you was mad at Farron about it? She said, Tiffany, mute up. I'm gonna talk to this motherfucker right now.
You was lying on me. Prove it. Pull your what you call that shit y'all
Receipts.
No, it's not even that important.
Right, absolutely, because you can't ever say I said that.
Important. It's really not that important. I swear it's not. I'm not gonna dig in.
No, but you're lying because I've never said that.
I'm lying.
I ain't never came after nobody unless they came after me. Have you ever came after me?
At me. You weren't fucking with me. You used to watch me, but you don't trust me and this and that. And you were talking hella shit with me.
When did prove it? I've never said that.
Who am I lying?
Yes, you are.
Where's Goku at? Hey, I don't want to argue that anyways.
Say it. Prove it. I've never said that.
I'm lying. I lied.
You are. You are lying.
I am.
Because you can't ever prove. There's nothing you got in all of your documents that says that I've said that. So that's bullshit. Let's just be clear.
Okay, you're right.
I know I'm right.
You are.
Because I've never said that.
Right.
You can't prove it.
I can't.
I know you can't.
You're right.
I don't even do that.
Right.
That is not who I am.
So the thing with Amanda, I know you were saying that Amanda statement. My problem with that, Huey, I want you to hear this too, is when somebody says the N-word with the hard R, we can all agree that's racist. When somebody calls a BLK person, they say the EBT, all the other shit, we know it's migration is racist. When she said this comment, there's BLK people that are standing with her. I know it's not all of them. I know what you guys are calling Kogan, but there's still those same BLK people which agree that the N-word's racist, the other shit's racist, but they're not agreeing this is racist. Now, me personally, I would never say some shit like that. I don't agree with that.
I need to get back to being you.
That's not some shit I would say. That's not some shit I would even think of saying.
No. I need to get back to you. What you said about me.
Hold on. So if there's BLK people standing on one side.
No. Let's not do that. Let's get
question right now, man. Oh my.
But you ain't saying that. But I need to get back to you and me because you said what I said.
I told you it wasn't you. It was Mile Low. It was another person. I thought you were Mile Low. You're Mile High.
I don't even know who that is. I've never seen that person. But I need you to. But I need you to be clear. Because ain't nothing about me fake. If I had something to say about you, but you don't even have to worry about it. Somebody saying it to you, I will say it to you.
I know you will. I know that's one thing.
Ain't nothing about me fake.
Did you want to get a point? Do you have something to add to the conversation?
Yeah, I do, because I didn't say that shit that you said.
I agreed with you, ma'am. I told you it was Mile Low. It wasn't Mile High. For some reason.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you get them videos that I sent you earlier?
You know what? I haven't checked again. I'll check in a few minutes.
Well, just go check, because I'm going to need you to shoot them to Bayboy. I'm need you to shoot them to Bayboy.
Okay.
Hi.
So, wait a minute, Faith. Wait a minute. Bayboy, I want to mention this. Everybody can agree that the N is racist because it's very obvious.
Right.
The problem that most of us have is the microaggressions, which are not that easy for especially white people to see.
Right.
Because they have been using this crap for 400 years, and at some point it became like osmosis and just seeped into their consciousness. They think it's okay to say those things. And they have always been they come from stereotypes.
I'm sure there's a lot, but I'm not going to say all, you know?
Okay, you're going to tell me. I got it. Thank you. You're black now. Do you get what I'm saying?
Like when you just agree and say, I get it, like that.
Okay, no. I can't tell you what's racist in your community.
Right.
The only one that can tell me that is you.
But unless it's super obvious.
But it invalidate what we say. If you tell me I don't agree with that, one who I don't think it's like that. That invalidates exactly what I told you it was.
That's true. And hey everybody, can I just say something real quick? I said I wasn't gonna talk about this no more. Because
Is that Shaniqua?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I was really I don't know why I sound like that.
Do you have on Bluetooth?
Nope.
Yeah, it's an echo somewhere.
May I have mute up?
I'm gonna drop her down. I'm gonna even out the panel.
Just mute her up. Hello? Okay, that's what it was.
That's what
all right.
You can drop me too so that we can balance the panel.
Try Faith to go in the chat.
I'm not going to be up for that.
Find 2 or 3 more people that are on the, and go in the chat and find them.
Right, so I don't even want to be over here. I said I was going to stay off TikTok for a little bit, but I feel like you got enough people in your room and I can't even go live. So let me just say this.
I got suspended too.
And I'm gonna try not to get excited or whatever, right? So first of all, what one who said is true. If someone is saying that it's racist,
can you say no reporting, please? Can you please say no reporting because they be reported?
They gonna report anyways, June. What am I?
Yeah, they're gonna do it anyway.
Go ahead, Shaniqua.
What one who said is correct. If someone tells you that something is racist or that they're offended by something, the mannerable thing to do is just to stop doing it, right? But I specifically want to talk about the statement that Amanda said. What Amanda said verbatim is, I do not believe that Black Lives Matter except at the hands of white police officers. She said, I truly believe that. Okay? First of all, and then she said, I have the facts and nobody can prove me wrong. If somebody says, I believe, that is an opinion, baby. Nobody can argue you or debate you about your opinion. Okay? Amanda sits and she always says that she has all these stats about Baltimore. First of all, she's a liar. She said that there were 300 murders in Baltimore, in Black people that were murdered in Baltimore this year. I checked the stats for Baltimore. There have been 103 murders, and that's including all races as of October. So that quote-unquote factual stat that she has is a lie. Also, the crime
went down 30%. It went down 30%.
Last year it was 132. Last year it was 132 as of October. This year it was 103 as of October.
She's right.
She's a liar.
She's right. Shaniqua's right.
She's a liar.
She's right. She's right on that.
Okay, so I'm also gonna say this. She specifically said, I do not believe that Black Lives Matter. That's what she said. So I don't know.
Wait. She said, I do not believe.
I swear to God. Hey, listen.
Yeah, that's what she said. And then she said, prove me wrong.
And she said, I truly believe it. This is, I keep telling y'all verbatim.
You can't Rock come up here? She got to record.
Yeah, Rock could come up here.
She said,
Let me go get her. Let me go get her.
Amanda, hold on. Let me say something real quick. Amanda, you're very much welcome, just like Kick did and talked about on her panel. You're welcome to come to my panel. You don't want to come up here. Hold on.
She's not going to want to come over here.
Let me just say something. You don't want to come to my panel. You want to go to Kick's panel and have Shaniqua and Wanu and everybody up. You don't want to come to my panel. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop my show because you don't want to come to my panel. You think I need you for views? I'm going to do 200, 250 with or without you. So I don't give a fuck if you think I need you for views or not. You have a chance to come. You don't want to come, shut the fuck up and stop crying about it.
That's not why she's not going to come over here.
Baby boy, let me also say this, that when all of this happened, I made a spot on my panel for Amanda to come and talk to me. Amanda went and talked to everybody else. She would not come to my panel because she knows that she's a liar.
She won't come to my panel either. She won't come to my panel.
She knows for a fact that she never made that Black Lives Don't Matter comment in front of me. And everybody on TikTok who knows me knows that there is no way Amanda or anybody else could have said to me that they don't believe Black Lives Matter and still had a place on my panel and I was being friendly with them. Everybody who knows me knows that. Amanda is a liar, period. Now, when we talk about what's about why this is racist, let me explain this to you. And you don't have to, I'll tell you what you can do, Playboy. You have Chat GPT. Yeah. You have Chat GPT, right? Yeah. Matter of fact, you can use AI right now.
I can put it on the screen. I can put it on the screen.
That's what I'm going to say. Use AI right now and type in this. Analyze the statement. Analyze this statement. You can go to just Google it and
I'll do Chat GPT.
Yeah, analyze this statement. Analyze this statement made by a white woman. Oh, you know what? ChatGPT might not do it because it got race in it. Just go to Google and use AI. You can just go to Google and use AI. So type in analyze this statement made by a white woman.
Analyze this statement made
M-A-D-E by a white woman. Made M-A-D-E by a white woman. Except at the hands of a white police officer.
Of a white police officer.
Put the quotations.
You don't have to do AI. I'll pull it up. Okay. Now go to the second. Click on show more. Okay, listen. This type of statement is a form of invalidation often used to critique or dismiss the Black Lives Matter movement. The underlying message suggests that the movement is focused, selectively applied, and ignores violence and loss of life within Black communities or at the hands of non-white individuals. Keep going. There should be a part on there that talks about racism itself, that argue that they create a false dichotomy and misrepresent the breadth of the Black Lives Matter movement goals, which addresses systematic racism, police brutality, and a wider range of social and economic inequalities affecting Black people. This is the thing. I don't know why people like Kick and 99 and everybody else who said that that was not a racist statement. It is a racist statement. What she is trying to say is that we don't care about each other unless a white police officer unalives us. I care about every Black body. You cannot say all lives matter if you cannot say Black lives matter. Amanda is a perpetual victim. She lied and said that I threatened to unalive her husband, threatened her child. I did none of that. She ran straight to a Black man, right?
Who's the Black
99
man?
and Ernest, 99 and Ernest, to cry and make it seem like she was a victim. Amanda is not a victim. Just like
Coco
she said,
did not do nothing, Darius. Coco did nothing. Stop saying Coco did. Stop saying Coco did.
Coco, another thing, she lied on Coco. Baby, Rock was on my panel. When we first heard that Amanda had lied, Chocolate Mama got on my panel and read Amanda for filth. Amanda never said a word. Mal High got on my panel and read Amanda for filth. Amanda typed something to Mal High in the comments. I had over 100 people in my room, so my comments was just moving, right? So Coco typed and said to Amanda, tread lightly. I don't know what Amanda said, but it set Coco off. Coco started talking shit about Amanda. Somebody came in my room, I think it was Rock, or it might have been June. I don't know. Somebody came in my room and said Amanda is on another panel saying that Coco doxed her and posted her baby's picture. We all was like, what the f-? Unconstitutional. Right. I was like, Coco, have you even been on Constitutional page? Right. She said, no. So, remind you, Coco don't even know how many kids Amanda has because Coco kept saying, your children came out of your infested. Now, she did say, I'm going to slang you over my front porch. But she didn't say she was going to unalive her. She said that she hoped she slid on some black ice.
She did. She said she's going to his anger. She did say that.
Listen, but she said she was going to do that on her porch. And wasn't that a response to her saying she was going to send her husband to her door?
Yeah, but hold on. Let me be fair. Even though I'm mad right now, let me be fair. Amanda said she never ever said that about her husband.
She didn't say it, but
I've never said that. I've never said I'm going to send my husband.
She did. You're right. She didn't say it. She typed it.
You saw it? Where's the proof?
Listen, let me tell you something. And I'm telling you what Amanda does. Amanda is a manipulator, okay? Amanda understands that when people record from the window, they cannot see the comments. She understands that if you play back your video, you cannot see the comments. Amanda will sit in the box and go on mute and be in the comments talking mad shit. I done see her call people pigs. I done see her who the fuck was she arguing with in my damn room? Cash. Her and Cash got into it. I let her and Cash have 2 minutes apiece. She was all in the motherfucking comments. She done called Nick Nack a baby mama in comments before. That girl don't even have no kids, which is another microaggression. Okay? Amanda sitting here saying, she said, and Rock, you have the video, right? Where she said, I believe that Black lives do not matter.
No, I don't have that one.
I got it.
Okay,
I got it.
Lily got it. Hey, Lily got it. Can you tell? I
texted Lily already.
I got it from the TikTok AI page. He has it.
Well, the other thing is that she was claiming that she does more for the Black community.
Yeah, that's a stupid.
Okay,
now and I heard her tell you that too.
Exactly.
That's a very
I want to talk about that too.
And that's when I really popped off.
So this is what she says. She says, I work in the Title I schools. Baby boy, Title I school is an underprivileged school, right? She also says that we had a conversation. She was like, oh, I help place Black children with emergency foster care, and I place them with white women. And how do y'all feel about that? Had a whole conversation.
She was trying to piss people off.
Here we go, right here.
She was trying to piss people off.
Yes, she was.
I literally asked you about officers that were unalived this year in the line of duty, and Smokey and Diamond were like, we don't care. So guess what? I threw out a stat. A Black life only matters when it's at the hands of a white police officer. Prove me wrong. I said what I said, and I stand 10 toes down. I don't give a rat's ass what you said.
Thanks for the bird bath.
That's all he got on there. He don't have.
Okay, so that's the one where she said she said Black lives. Can you please, Rock? Can y'all? Because I can't do it because I'm not on my page. Can you please share the live to Lily and tell Lily to get up here?
I think I got it.
That Coco Kisses person, she's the one that put the pictures of my family up and sent them to Constitutional to show.
She knew better than to blame people with fucking bones and run around and then play victim after you blame someone.
But she said she said, don't kick me that she never said it.
Listen, to blame people for the most derogatory, disgusting thing, posting your kid and this and that. Jumped on Coco's back,
and this is the
Coco
thing,
responded,
baby boy, because she said she never said it. Baby boy, she said she never said it. She just said on Kick Panel, she never said it. And she did say, I believe
that Coco Kisses person. That Coco Kisses person, she's the one that put the pictures of my family up and sent them to Constitutional to show. This is too far for me, but that's okay, right? That's okay for her to say that.
Yeah.
It's not.
Wow.
That's what I said.
She was wrong right there.
Playboy,
She
do
was
you know
wrong.
who Lily is?
Yeah, I know Lily.
Can y'all, everybody in this chat, can y'all please share the live to Lily?
Make sure she's
Because
not
Lily
blocked,
has
Mods.
the video.
Make sure she's not
I
blocked.
don't know if I know Lily.
I got mad at her.
Like 5 seconds.
Make sure she's not
She
blocked.
already came in here, London.
Hold on, baby. Let me look.
Oh, shit, London, you're here?
Yeah, I'm link back low. Duh, I can't come up on my other one because I'm restricted like you.
Her name is Lear Therapy, not Lily. Y'all, please share the live to Lily because I know for a fact that Lily has the video of her saying the exact words, "I do not believe," and she said, "I truly believe it." Please get Lily over here.
And it's hard, like, so what the hard thing for me is we get one side over here, right? Which, whatever. Then when she goes to Kick's panel, they don't really let you guys talk, so they get her side. It's like we can't get both to. I wish you guys can go to your panel or somebody's panel so we can all sit there.
Oh, they said she got her blocked. Unblock her, baby boy.
Baby, the problem is that most people are talking out of emotions and feelings, and then people like Shaniqua and Huey and me and Rock, we look up facts.
You gotta unblock Lily.
We look up facts.
What's her page? What's her page?
Her name is Therapy Didn't Help Lily.
Therapy Didn't Help Lily.
Kick and 99 and all of them over there, they don't look up no facts.
If you look at my page, I have posted me just doing a little research, right? It's just a quick video of me doing some research in Baltimore, right? So Baltimore is 95 square feet or 95 square foot miles, right?
Is this her? Yeah, that's her. I don't have her.
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
She's not blocked. She's not blocked.
I'm gonna tell her to come over. Y'all show the live to Lily, please.
This page, she's probably going to my other page. She got
so 95 square feet.
I hate when people lie on me, bro. She said it, and I can't wait for 183 people to hear her because she definitely said it.
And she said she didn't say it.
Go ahead, Rock.
Baltimore is 95 square feet miles. There is a organization that is black-led that helps the black community for every 0.6 square miles in Baltimore. I posted them on my page in the link for the website that has all the black-led organizations.
Rock, don't you have Lily's phone number? Can you click over and call her, please?
Yeah, we got Rock back on the panel calmly, bro. Look at this shit, bro.
Shaniqua, are you using 2 pages?
Yeah,
no, so
somebody just came in here with Shaniqua.
Oh yeah, it's me, but my page is banana. When I was over there talking about this, somebody kept reporting me and kept reporting me.
Not square feet. Square miles.
I said that.
No, somebody said
said that. I corrected myself.
Yeah,
and I corrected myself. Exactly. I corrected myself. But you see how you...
He be talking a lot of whoever.
But you see how y'all... But you see how y'all deflected right to the point that I was making. That there are all of these black-led organizations that are for black people, focusing on mental health, physical health, focusing on pew-pew violence, ceasefire organizations. There's multiple organizations led by black people. So how do black people not care? Because that's what you really want to say. Let's just keep it 1,000. That's what you really want to say.
The crime rate in all these BLK cities are down. Birmingham, Alabama, look it up, has the lowest. Go ahead, my bad.
So is Oakland. Oakland's even hella down. Stockton's up, but Oakland's down. Oakland's safe as fuck. It's not safe, but it's
can you please
but she's trying to say that we don't pay any attention to any other unalivings of black people except by police, and that even this case with Carmelo proves her wrong. We've been looking up other cases that involve unaliving. Whether it be Diamond or Kendrick or whoever. So she's lying. She's trying to make it seem like we don't care about our community, and that's a lie.
But the thing is, she said it was a fact.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lily, right
she
there.
did.
Hey, Lily.
Yeah.
Lily, I love you. Thank you for coming over here. Can you please play the video where Amanda says, I do not believe, and started probably about 20 seconds before she said, I don't believe, please.
Okay. Hold on.
Thank you so much for coming over here. I love you so much. You are my favorite.
No.
And then I'll rebuttal, like when you guys were over here, I was telling you Amanda's side, but there's only so much I can tell her if I don't know what's going on. If we got this side and this is what you guys are saying, and she's not rebuttaling anything, then it is what it is. You've had
All right, y'all ready to hear?
hold on real quick. She's had plenty of chances to come over here. I told her she could have a one-on-one with me. She thinks I'm trying to use her for views. I'm going to have my fucking views. If I sit here and dance and do the Macarena, people are going to come in here. I don't need you for views, Amanda. Or Shaniqua or anybody. I don't give a fuck. I can do my own shit. I never cried for anybody. I don't beg nobody to come over
I
here.
never said you leave me.
But that's not.
Crypto was saying I beg Shaniqua to come over here for views.
But that's not why Amanda's not coming over here.
It is. She's thinking that I need
99, Ernest, and Kick are protecting her over there.
Yeah, but I told her it would be a one-on-one, and so we can get all the answers, all the questions, all the allegations. I can ask her to her face, and she could rebuttal them. I can't sit here and rebuttal shit if I don't know the answer. You don't want to come here. This shit's been talked about all day. I'm not going to talk about it. So what the fuck are we talking about? You don't want to rebuttal it? Don't rebuttal. You want to go talk on 99's panel, Kick's panel, and stay over there? You can. Don't act like you're not safe over here. You're not going to get attacked over here. Like, go ahead.
Okay, let's
Iced coffee, I would suggest you not bother me because I'm not in that mood today.
I'm sorry. You ready to play the video?
Yep.
Everybody mute up, please. Go ahead, Lily.
Yeah.
Listen.
What did I do?
What was presented, I didn't necessarily get that from you, but the way it was presented to me, or the way I viewed it. If I just
time right now, let's talk about it.
And then we can also talk about what was said about me as well.
All right. So Amanda, I don't think you're racist, but I do think you lie.
Okay, what did I lie about?
So you know how you deliver certain things, right? You deliver certain messages and you say certain things, and I do understand if you don't hear it in its entirety, and I think that's like your angle. When people don't hear you in your entirety, they're gonna mistake what you say, right? And I think that's what happens a lot, even on TikTok, right?
Okay.
And I think that's your whole niche. That's what you do. I do believe what you said was very displeasing, right? And it would infuriate a certain crowd of people, especially someone who does defend or stick up for you. I don't think you're racist. I think you're one of the good whites, right? But I have my own thing about that.
So, do you want to say what I said? Because I say it all the time. I've been saying it for almost 2 years. Hold on. I've been saying it for almost 2 years on this app. And I say it because I can back it with factual information, and I still have yet to have one person correct me on it. You know that, right?
So here's the correction. We're not going to back you on stats that you may have because, yes, I do believe that's factual. You are 100% right about having a factual stat, right? But there's a factual stat, right, that a lot of people overlook, such as 80% of BLK people still suffer from trauma for things that happened beforehand. And here's another statement where it's very displeasing to the ear. Is it true? No, it's not. I don't think BLK lives only matter when it's at the hands of a white tee officer. I do not believe that. I do understand your position. I thought it was very displeasing to the ear.
Tell me why that isn't true. Why don't we hear about the almost 300 murders here in Baltimore? Why don't we? Hold on, Apollo. Why don't we hear about every one of those murders mainstreamed? I'll wait.
Well, do you also understand in society that we are misrepresented?
It wasn't a rhetorical question, Apollo.
It wasn't rhetorical, but
so
what I'm saying is
answer the question. It's either you can answer or you can't.
Well, I can. And give me 1 second because I'm actually about to walk into the shop. I got you.
Okay.
No.
Make sure it's not a rhetorical question. That this is what the problem I had the other night. I said what I said, but nobody could prove me wrong. So that's the problem I had.
About what? About BLK lives only mattering?
I believe that a black life doesn't matter unless it's at the hands of a white police officer, and I truly believe that. There's nothing wrong with what I said, and I'm sorry if you don't like it, but again, it will prove me wrong.
So here's the idea. You were wrong in saying that.
No, I'm not.
Lily, pause it. Go right before she said, I believe. She said it.
Hold on. Get it.
fine. I said what I said, but nobody could prove me wrong. So that's the problem I have.
About what? About BLK lives only mattering?
I believe that a black life doesn't matter unless it's at the hands of a white police officer, and I truly believe that. There's nothing wrong with what I said, and I'm sorry if you don't like it, but again...
Would you like me to play it one more time?
No, you can, one more time, please. So hold on, before you do, you heard her. I want to make sure everybody hears that.
She's standing on that.
Exactly, but she said, they keep saying that she didn't say she believed. They keep saying that she just said Black Lives Matter. No, she said, I believe.
I believe, comma. Then
Black lives do not matter except at the hands of a white police officer. And then she said, I truly believe it. Cool. That's your You keep saying it's a fact.
And she also said, I don't care if you don't like it. I'm standing on that.
10 toes down, rat's ass.
Listen, she doesn't think that's racist. I swear to God, she doesn't.
Okay, I believe she does know it's
I don't think she does. I don't think she'd be standing on something like that if she doesn't think it's racist. The problem is that there's black people that are saying that that's not racist, and you guys aren't seeing that that's the problem. The problem is there's black people that say that's not racist. That's the problem. I'm telling you.
You talking about them?
That is not the problem. That is not the problem.
Black people said it was racist. Nobody would be saying that.
That is not the problem.
They not black. They suffer from white.
They're black, June. They're black, June. Stop saying they're not black.
But wait, you don't understand, big boy. You don't understand what she's saying.
Ernest is from the South. Ernest is not no white person.
Baby boy, can I explain something?
Baby boy is talking. God damn.
Girl,
Y'all don't
shut
hear
up, because you be in the mix
don't
too.
start
June,
that.
shut the fuck up.
Y'all don't start that, please.
We're not having that.
Baby boy, can you please go? Because she among
He was trying to talk. Shut up.
Baby boy, can I say something to you right quick?
The fuck?
This girl sit among them and don't say
I can sit wherever the fuck I want to sit, and I did say something. Shut the fuck up.
I don't want to hear that argument.
Yeah, we don't want to argue.
Let me just say this.
June has another video.
I got another video, baby boy.
I just want you guys to understand why people think it's okay. I don't think it's okay. I'm just telling you why somebody would think it's okay.
I'm trying to just say something, please. This is the problem. Amanda says that this is a fact and that she has factual proof to prove it. This is not a fact. This is her opinion. Nobody can debate your opinion. I'm okay if that's your opinion, but if you believe that black lives don't matter, you are a racist, and that's the bottom line. Her whole stance is that the reason why black lives don't matter is because the 300, which you know is wrong, you know is a false stat, lives lost in Baltimore are not mainstream. I asked her today on Kick's panel, why is by your logic, if every single white unaliving is not mainstream, then you're saying white lives don't matter either. Amanda didn't have nothing to say to me. Right? So the thing about it is this. It's her opinion. She can have it. But it's a racist statement. So if you don't want to call her a racist period, it is a racist statement. Now,
to me, I would think it was a racist statement too. I would think that.
Because it is.
It sounds racist.
Because it is.
But I'm just saying, you can't take.
Baby boy, there are a lot of black people. Listen, there are.
I get your point, though. I get his point, but one who made a wonderful point. One who made a wonderful point yesterday, though, about that. Hold up. One who made a wonderful point yesterday about that, though. Back in slavery, there were still individuals who was running and saying, "Look, master, look, the slaves, they running. Look, master, look." They would tell on the slaves because they were happy with where they were. They felt like that was where they were supposed to be.
Right.
There are people that are content with what we have, and it's unfortunate, and I can't force them to want what we want. I can't force them to want better for all of us. But the reality is, if 1 or 2 or 3 is telling you, no, it's not cool, just respect it. That's all.
I mean, I agree with you with that. I agree with that. But you can't be like, oh, this in slave days, slave would tell another slave, this is 2025. You can't take their black.
Okay,
but the mindset is the same.
Blackness away from them. Who they're black.
Well, let me just say this.
You acting like these things don't exist anymore, and they do.
You're saying they're not black.
They're not. They were telling
the one
The
thing
point
you cannot tell us is how to feel about our history and how racism is hurting
black people ain't
us.
black? I don't get that.
Because you don't want to
But that's not you to get
The point I was making is that people still have that mindset. The point I was making is that people still have that mindset. They are BLK people.
I get that.
You can't hear shit anyway.
I just want to also say this, baby boy. I really hate when people say, oh, that was slavery. First of all, slaves were freed in 1865.
Right.
It hasn't even been 200 years
I didn't say that was slavery, though. You know I didn't say that.
So also, I know, but when you said...
I didn't say that. You take my words out of context. I didn't say, oh, that was slavery. What I said was, you're talking about slave time. I'm talking about now is what I was saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. That's what I mean when people say, oh, that was back in the day, right? Not just you, because people like Ernest and 99 say the same things, right? So I want people to understand that Jim Crow, your parents were alive during Jim Crow. So this is not some, a centuries removed thing, right? This is a very recent thing, a thing that's still affecting us, right? The Equal Rights Act was just signed in
61 years. 61 years ago.
Right? We are still, we are still fighting for equality, right? We are still, literally, Charlie Kirk was running around these college campuses saying that one of the worst things that America did was the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Okay? So let's stop acting like this was such a long time ago.
But Nico, all I'm saying is, you're next, Robert. Let me just talk real quick. Okay. Nobody could take nothing away from that. But what I'm saying is now, I'm not, it's like, okay, let me just state myself. If I don't like there are some whitewashed ass Afghans, there's some Afghans that work there, there's some Afghans that work for motherfucking ICE. Right now, the ICE is picking up all the Afghans right now. They just picked up 200 Afghans in Fremont. They're going after Afghans. No more Mexicans in California. They're going after you. Afghan, they're going after you right now. So, there's some, there was one time when I was on the base, right? There was an Afghan there, right? And he was from America. He had been in America a couple of years. We were working together on the base, right? And then he comes up to me. He's like, hey, bro, like, he knew I was new. He was jealous I had a better job than him. He spoke broken English. He's like, hey, bro, like, I'm your boy. Like, whatever you need. Like, what do you need? Just tell me what you need. Like, and I'm like, nah, I really want some alcohol and some hash, right? And he's like, what do you need? He started asking me. I'm always looking for alcohol and hash on the base, trying to find a new plug. And he's asking, like, what do you need? I'm like, nah. My boy's like, hey, my other boy, Tarek. He's like, hey, don't talk to him, bro. He's weird. Who asked you? Like, what do you need? Like, tell me what you need from outside. But anyways, long story short, I tell him, I'm like, you can give me some hash or some drink, And he's like, nah, this is American base, bro. You can't do that, bro. There's rules on this base. I'm like, what the fuck? We go back to my room. I'm going to bring my boy Tarek. We go back to his room. We're eating, and I already had hash, so I was rolling up a hash cigarette, and we have to roll it up in the room, hella hidden, and go smoke it on the side of the base. I'm rolling it up, right? Filling up the cigarette. It's a cigarette. You break up the hash, you put tobacco, you put in the cigarette. I'm rolling it up, knock at the door, the military police come in there with a dog 10 minutes later, as I'm rolling up the fucking weed for the hash. My heart drops. I'm like, he comes in there like, hey, we're searching the room. And it's my boy's room. He looks at me like, and mind you, I'm rolling the hash. I'm staring at them. As I'm staring at them, I open my food box. I don't never move my eyes. Open my food box and throw all the hash in there. Boom, put it in my food box. They're like, get out the room. They searched the whole room. I had more hash in my pocket. I put it in his neighbor's room. And, they're bee huts, right, Chad? So when you go in there, it's like a tent with like 6 rooms in it. And each room is hella small. So right when you get out of that room, his neighbor's room is right next to him. So I put it on top of his neighbor's room. They ended up not finding anything. And that Afghan dude told on me. My own.
Okay, so let me say.
Can I finish, please. I'm almost done.
I thought you were finished.
I'm not. I promise I'll tell you when I'm done. Please, just respectfully. So that Afghan dude told on me. From that day, we had a blackout pop. I was trying to unalive it. We didn't get in trouble. I wanted to unalive that guy. We had a blackout base. The lights turned off at night. Nobody could see nothing. A girl got raped there. They found her the next morning with her head cracked open. She didn't know she was in a coma for like 2 months. She didn't know what happened when she woke up. That's how crazy the base was at nighttime. It was a blackout fob, meaning there's no lights at nighttime. You can't use a flashlight because we get attacked at nighttime. So the Taliban, if you turn on light on the base, we're 14,000 feet on a mountain. They could see the lights and they would attack it, right? So no lights at the middle of the night. So I wanted to get him. And I felt like he wasn't a real Afghan. I felt like he was deriding the American soldiers. I felt like he was turning his back on me and his people. I felt that way. I felt that. But then, years went by, years have gone by, and now I sit and thought about it like, who am I to say that he's a traitor, he's this, he thinks like that. He really riding the Americans, DICK, to try to get me in trouble, to try to kiss their ass and get his own people locked up, right? But I thought about it, I'm like, I'm nobody to say that. If you want to do that and you want to be good, he's still Afghan. It is what you want to be Afghan. Snitch, he's Afghan, so he's still Afghan. So it's hard for me to hear when somebody's like, they ain't black, or their black cards took, or they think like this, because at the end of the day, they still are black. They still went through the struggles y'all went through, no matter if you guys like it or not. They grew up the same way. They went through the same
nothing to do
with
say they black card.
They're black. To say they're not black.
Nobody can take nobody black card.
I'm saying y'all are doing it right now. Y'all are doing it right now.
No, I'm not.
Hold on,
you don't even let nobody talk.
June, wait a minute.
No, because I need to tell him this because it's pissing me off.
Calm down, June. Calm down.
So, Bayboy, it is literally a thing.
Hold on, June, please.
Man, I didn't come over here to talk about slavery. I literally came over here to talk about this bullshit. I'm not talking about slavery.
Just give me a second. Bayboy, this is the problem that y'all trying to figure out what our lingo is without even knowing anything about us. Just because we say somebody's black card is revoked, or they're a coconut, or whatever we're saying they're not black, that does not mean they're not black. It just means that they're so fucking whitewashed, they don't understand what's going on. Period. That's all it means.
It's fair to say that they don't understand what's going on.
You can't tell me what's fair to say to people in my community.
I know, but how is it fair that you're telling them and they're from the community?
We understand what it's saying.
So is it fair
for
them? Let me ask a question. Is it fair for them to say, you don't know what's going on? You don't know this and you don't know that? Is that fair for them to say too? I just want to know.
Well, this is the thing. That's why
I'm asking for a friend. Is that fair or no?
My people are covered.
This is what I'm
trying to make sure that my people have equal rights.
They're saying the same thing.
I am trying to make sure that whatever crimes are against black people are satisfied with
No, I know this is a very, very
I don't want to talk about
touchy
slavery. I want to talk
subject.
about the bullshit that's
We're not talking about
That's what I want to
slavery.
talk about. I don't give a fuck about that. They'll never
We're not talking
understand.
about slavery.
And y'all over here talking to a person that's never gonna understand the way that we feel. It's just leave it alone.
Okay,
They never gonna understand.
I'm not gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna leave it alone. But let me say this, Bayboy. And
It's my go because I had something to say. Please.
Well, you just said you was gonna leave it alone. But
No, I'm talking about this tape. Can you play the tape, please?
Which one?
No, June, you're pretty much right.
Yeah, I got you.
She got it. This about Coco.
Coco
Hold on, let me give context to it. We saw over there on the panel today, and Amanda said that she never mentioned Coco's name. She never said Coco's name.
I just played the video of her mentioning Coco's name. What are you talking about? I just played it.
When?
I just played it 10 times right now, June.
Okay, so why you ain't elaborating on that? Because she the one started it.
We did elaborate on it. What are you talking about? We started talking about it. You jumped off the panel. I'll play it again. The 20-second video you talking about, June?
Yes, it should be some more coming.
She's the one that put the pictures of that Coco Kisses person. She's the one that put the pictures of my family up and sent them to Constitutional to show. This is too far for me, but
even Kicks confused. Kicks like Coco Kisses. I don't even like.
But that's okay, right? That's okay for her to say that.
When we go over there to have a conversation with them about this, it has to be in their narrative. If we don't say what the fuck they want us to say, they never played that video today. They refused to play the video today because they refused to let everybody that's not in that chat today let people know that Amanda was a fucking compulsive liar. She lied on Coco.
So I want to just say this. What what Amanda did is what a lot of people who are Karens do. She did a thing, right? She started a lot of drama. She lied, and then she played victim, right? So she started crying, utilizing those white tears like they do, saying, "Oh, they threatened to unalive me." Now, baby boy, you know me. You know damn well I ain't told nobody on this app that I was going to unalive them. You know I didn't do that. You also know
you're not like that. You're not like that.
You also know that I wouldn't let nobody dox her kid on my panel, right? When Coco was talking about that girl's son, I said, Coco, chill. I don't care what you say about her and her husband, but chill about the baby. And anybody in my chat will tell you I said that. Right? So this is the thing. This is my problem with everybody. First of all, let's talk about the people who don't believe that it's not racist. These are also the same people who have an issue with the phrase Black Lives Matters. These are also the same people who have, anytime there's an issue in the black community or a racial issue, they never understand how people like us feel. That's not my problem. That's something that they have to deal with. They have to do some soul searching with, right? But that doesn't make their opinion right. Right? And I'm not saying mine is right either, but what I am saying is that it should be respected. If you told me right now that somebody called you a saying N-I-G-G-E-R, you think I'm going to tell you, babe boy, that's not racist? It is. It's a horrible thing to say to anybody, right? When I was going off on Amanda, I was very careful not to talk about her physically, right? The problem is that what Amanda does is she thinks that she is the great white hope, right? She sat on my panel, talked about how she got these backpack programs, right? Come to find out, when I went to go look, the weekend backpack program wasn't something that she did like she claimed she did. The other program was a program for a bunch of all the kids that was in the program. On the pictures was white, not black. But don't let her tell it. You want praise for putting black kids in white adoptive homes, right? This is you volunteering at an underprivileged school while your child go to a private school. Now, baby boy, if you was gonna volunteer at a school, why wouldn't you volunteer at the school your child attends?
I'm not gonna lie to you, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. That me personally, you're gonna say I'm lying if I tell you.
Yeah,
so
mothers don't. Okay, London, you're.
My girl would not do that. My girl would go to my kid's school. My girl, 100%. My girl's going straight to my
That's
kid's
my whole
school.
point.
You should ask her shit.
You're a mother.
What you say, June?
Hold on. One thing about it, baby. There's nothing jealous about me, Amanda. Let me tell you something.
That's not what you said. We could play what you said. We can do that. Because I don't know why you keep talking to me, because I'm really being fucking polite. I really am, I promise. I am polite.
You're biased.
And you keep it up. I'm not fucking biased just because I have a different opinion. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, you is.
Please.
You mad.
Okay, that's all right. And I'll be mad with my own opinion. The fuck is wrong with you? Why do you care how I feel about the situation when I was the first one before your funky ass to tell Amanda I didn't like the statement? So shut the fuck up. Shut up.
And you're mad.
God damn, you're fucking
annoying. You go around and you record us.
You say that shit. I've never fucking recorded y'all saying shit. Are you fucking retarded?
Going like nobody don't got you.
I mean slow. That's rude. I didn't mean that.
You're mad.
No, I'm not mad. And I've never came in your room and recorded shit. For what?
You do be recording.
For what? No, I do not. And that's your opinion. But when you wanted that video of fucking Amanda on my panel, you was up my ass. So shut up.
You played it on your
Play it. London, get London on your London.
Play it on your panel.
Violation hate speech. There we go.
Okay, y'all gotta stop. Okay, listen.
London.
First of all, I'm not mad that she volunteered.
Hold on, let me do a reset. Let me drop everybody, bring everybody back. We got to do a reset. Everybody request back. Fucking. Y'all gonna get this page took of mine too. I swear to God. Y'all gonna get this page took of mine too. And then nobody even cares that my other one got took. Nobody cares. I swear to God, when they get your page took, they don't care. They don't just get it took.
I'm definitely saying that, big boy, because I do care if your page is taken. I'm the one that be trying to protect.
I'm being very calm.
That was my fault. I apologize.
I'm being very calm, and I'm watching my words. So I do care about your page.
Suspended last time when I brought.
Listen, I just got both of my pages suspended. Why would I come over here and do it to you? Let me hear it say it's not. I'm not jealous of Amanda. Both of my pages are suspended.
No, but you should be good.
So this is the thing. I see in your chat. I'm not jealous of Amanda. If anybody knows, for the last couple of months, at least for the last month and a half, Amanda has been sitting on my panel damn near every day. I thought Amanda was my friend. Amanda, she says that she's been saying this for 2 years. Amanda has never said that in no space that I was in. I promise you. Or me, there's no way I would have been cool with Amanda at all. Everybody knows how I feel about any type of racial, anything against black people. Everybody knows how I feel about that. I'm not mad that she volunteers at an underprivileged school. I am mad that she presents herself as if she is a savior for black people. That I am mad about, and that I do feel a way about. Amanda said, I do not believe that Black Lives Matter unless it's at the hands of a white police officer. She claims that she has all these stats. Bayboy just proved that I was telling the truth when I said that there have not been 300 murders in Baltimore, let alone 300 black ones. Right? She lies about her stats. She centers them around Baltimore because for whatever, I guess she thinks that we don't know how to use Google and we can't pull up the stats. She's a liar. This is not the first time she's lied. She's a liar. She's called black people animals. She refers to black women as pigs and baby mamas. She's that. Let's say, if you don't want to believe she's a racist, cool. She is a racist. That was a racist statement that she said, period. I care about black lives. June, do you care about black lives?
I'm going to answer for her, yes.
Well, you care about black lives?
Absolutely.
I care about black lives.
Huey, do you care about black lives?
Most definitely.
London, do you care about black
lives? Only matter when a white police officer.
Thank you.
Yes.
You know what,
Bayboy? I'm going to fly to California and choke.
I'm just going to say this. It's Amanda's opinion. She's welcome to have her opinion. But she cannot. And first of all, I care about white. First of all, I care about white lives too. Okay, I have white friends. One of my best friends is a white girl. I care about white lives just as well, right? The issue is that nobody has to prove. Amanda said, "Prove me wrong." So I don't. Why does she?
I don't get how you prove somebody wrong in that comment. That's a feeling. That's a statement. That's not
right. So how do you cannot
somebody was
prove
saying
a statement?
Statistic last night.
But that's what she said.
That's not
Is this the thing, Bayboy? Bayboy, why do I have to prove my life matters?
No,
why do I have to
pull stats, Bayboy? She said she could pull stats.
Okay, so let me bring something up.
You can put stats on the emotion.
Kicks, we're not knowing that. Or Ernest or one of them.
Rock is the one that was up here. I don't know why
I'm tired of him.
I want to go over the statement of how like basically I don't know what kind of BLK people, 99 Ernest Kick or whatever, the ones that tell on the slaves, that's the type they are, whatever you guys said earlier.
Yeah, because they're biased.
They said that like you're
I'm not being biased.
Slaves, y'all are the type of BLK
oh my God,
people.
Can I please just say one word? Then I'll get off the...
One who you cut everybody
off.
Okay,
go ahead. I've been trying to talk for 10 minutes.
I know, but
go
you
ahead.
cut everybody off when people are talking.
I did not.
Cut you off.
I did not. I was trying to go after you finished your little story and everybody jumped in.
Go ahead.
What I was trying to explain to you, and I used the scenario of slavery, but you just brought the point home yourself. You said the guy was whitewashed. The same thing happens in our community.
I know, but I said it took me years to contemplate. Like, hey, he's still Afghan. He's going to be that way. He could be that way. He's Afghan.
But you're trying to evaluate what our lingo is with yours. Our lingo is different from yours, white people, and anybody else. So you guys just can't hear us saying something and think you understand what it is.
Right there. That's why she's right there now. I can understand better.
Okay. All right.
They're saying Kick 99, Ernest are. I'm saying
they have adapted.
Trying to take their black.
You know, the only way you can learn is to listen.
They have adopted.
Listen, now we got kind of both sides up here, so now it'll be a better.
They're not the only ones that feel that.
Them people been running a coup all fucking day, bro. Nobody don't got time for that.
They're not the only ones that feel like that.
A coup.
Y'all feel like that? Y'all got a right to feel. If you do, go ahead and feel that.
There's 209 people in here. Is anybody else black in the comments that feels the same way? Because it's always just 99 Kick and Ernest. That's all y'all been talking about. Is there any other black people?
It really is.
Because I definitely didn't agree with it. I spoke to Amanda about it on a panel, and y'all still got something to fucking say. What the fuck? Y'all want us to go to her house and beat her ass? Like, it's
y'all the ones talking about Playboy.
She's talking about y'all.
I'm not gonna get anywhere like this.
It's like now she's trying to get you suspended. She wants to get you suspended at this moment.
We are not gonna get anywhere.
Come back with another
anywhere
page,
like
London.
this.
I'm cool, bro.
Bayboy, we have not been holding lives on this. They've been holding lives all on this all day, all yesterday.
Well, it's
we
their
have
content.
Not.
They're running it's content.
What I'm saying is, quit saying that it's a problem with us over here. They the one been running the country.
I never said it's a problem, June. I'm saying, why should their opinions of them saying that it's not racist not matter? You guys are saying because they're not BLK, they're not this, they're not that, they're car. I'm understanding. How is Kick not black? I don't get it. That make me.
You're not going to get it because you're trying to understand our lingo literally, and that's not how we.
Kick,
I'm not
this kid. Kick, do you get this kid or no? Are you?
I just came in, so I missed whatever was up. I missed it.
Basically, I'm saying if BLK people on the comment, which I don't agree with the comment sounds racist as fuck to me. I don't know if it's not.
I'm not going to try to explain it anymore.
It sounds no. See how she doesn't let me talk? Why don't I start talking? Thank God, bro. Thank fucking God. God, always too emotional to be on this panel. Please, Wanu, you need a week off this panel. I promise you. I'm not going to let you on the panel out of all respect because I love you for a week. I need a week away from you. For real, you're losing it. You're not sleeping. You need to go to bed. So what she was just saying right now, when I was saying that the comment, it confuses people in the fucking middle, a white person in the middle, because some black people are saying it's not racist, and the majority saying it is, but as long as a portion is saying it's not racist, she's going to feel like it's not racist. But then they're saying that your guys' opinion doesn't matter because y'all ain't real black people. And I'm trying to understand how y'all ain't real black people if y'all are black. When y'all went through the same struggles, or whatever y'all said, the slave teller, whatever the fuck Roger said, the people that tell on the slaves that run, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm just trying to say, they went through the same struggles, they went through the same shit, they grew up the same way, they look the same, they talk the same, everything.
I don't think everybody looks the same. But
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? We are black, bro.
I think that might be.
Hopefully they'll get some sleep.
The same way. So people do.
I know I'm about
have
to.
different,
I got 2 hours to get up for prayer.
And I think that's
good
okay.
night.
Nobody ever said, Kick, do you think that what she said was racist? I never even answered that question. So everybody went off with their own teams about what they thought or that's their opinion. If it bothered you, then it bothered you. If you felt like it was racist, that's your opinion about it.
What do you think about it, Kick, then? What do you think since you have
okay, so I wasn't there for the comment, right? So
you heard the comment.